morning, Ash. What's up? What's up? Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours as well. I was trying to get Nightbot to join the channel, but it don't look like he's doing it. We're supposed to be going over to my daughter's house for Thanksgiving this year. They tell Evan I'm gonna make his cornbread. Hey Tina, what's up, Miguel? It's nice, but we're still cooking the turkey, and I got the collards cooking now, and the yams for the yamalo. I told Dale, I said next year I ain't cooking no collards and stuff. You know, it ain't that hard to make. You just have to clean them real good. That's the part that they probably don't want to do. But this year he got some collards from this farm in Chesapeake, and they were the Bates cabbage collards, and they were very clean. So I don't know if they pre-washed them or rinsed them off or what, but they were very, very clean. I was like so happy. So while my timer is on for cooking, I figured I don't have no grandkids on me right now, so it'd be a good time to do some spinning. Thank you, Tina. Have a good Thanksgiving as well. Be safe. Those of you who have to travel. So I finished I don't even know if I showed it on the last video I did, but let's see. Yeah. So I finished spinning. This is some Falkland. And I finished spinning it what was it, like Monday last weekend, I think. I didn't have the grandkids. But I also took the matching fiber that I was like spinning at work on my lunch breaks and stuff. And I wound it off my drop spindles. It was on like 4 drop spindles. So I wound it off the drop spindles onto the bobbin for when I apply. It's resting right now. So I'll be plying that up soon. I also have 2 full bobbins of the what I'm spinning right now. I have 2 bobbins of that already. And so this is the 3rd bobbin of that fiber. And this is Romney fiber. So hey Sunita, what you cooking, Sunita? Did you make kimchi this year, Ash? And I got my tea. It's up here steeping. It's still too hot. I made some the apple it's fresh rosemary, turmeric, and ginger steeped in some orange juice. I made some more of that for me and my husband to drink to ward off the creeping crud the grandkids always have. Bacon and Brussels sprouts, that sounds good. We didn't go down to Farmer Joe's and get any of the Brussels sprouts this year. That would have been nice though, some Brussels sprouts brushed with butter and balsamic vinegar and sprinkled with some salt and pepper. Those are always good, roasted. Yeah, this this fiber is dark. Y'all can't even hardly see it, huh? Let me see if I got something I can sit on my lap. This is my jacket. This is my jacket that Tater tore, and I've never fixed it, and I just hang on to it because it's one of the last things I have that he impacted. Let's see. This is my jacket on my lap. Maybe y'all can see the fiber. Yeah, y'all can see it now a little bit. Anyway. Good morning, Crossover. How are you today? Well, you know this time of the year, Miguel, there's a lot of mold from all the leaf litter and stuff on the ground from the leaves, the leaf mulch. So there's usually a lot of mold this time of the year. And talking about spruce trees, ponderosas. Hey, Spring. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Thanksgiving. What you cooking, Spring? I know you can throw down in the kitchen, too. Let's see if I can back this. Try not to make y'all dizzy. Move this camera up so y'all can see more of my hands. There we go. Spruce trees. You got fir trees, spruce trees, and pine trees that have the needles. So they're either fir trees or the spruce. And there's some other trees too that's related to them. That's more, ornamental and stuff. It's not like, out in the so-called wild. Oh, that's right. It is hunting season. It's good hunting season now, right? The bow season is over. I know my brother told me he got some venison for me. So when we go down to North Carolina, whenever that might be, pick that up. You gonna make another turkey hat? And so sometimes if you let too much fiber through, all you have to do is stop your wheel untwist the fiber and then just draft it to like where you want it at. It's and then just start back spinning. Sometimes you'll have fiber and it might send a little clump through, or you might not be paying attention and you let too much fiber through. You can always back it up, untwist it, and then draft that area. Well, I'm pretty sure that area around that lake is a no hunting zone because so many people are on those trails. Thank you, Spring. Enjoy your hunt and good luck. Be safe. Rifle, does and bucks. Okay. So does anyone have any like regional meals, like or ethnic meals that you're cooking, as well as like maybe some traditional stuff? Ah, okay. I'm not sure what's going on with Nightbot. He won't rejoin my channel. I got him up as a moderator. I deleted it. I re-added it. Um, but he's not rejoining. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. So you got any advice on that, Samita? Because but they don't crack down on people leaving their trash. Well, unless they got somebody out there actively watching them or put up trail cams at some of the trees on the trails, there's no way for them to know who's leaving the trash. But you think they would have like a cleanup day where the community could come together and go out there and pick up trash, or they could add the area to the list for some of the local sheriff's departments who for community service for people to go out there and pick up trash. That's some options that you could have. You could send a letter and make that suggestion that they add it to the sheriff's department's community service cleanup areas. And we see people side of the road all the time doing community service, picking up the trash and stuff. That's how they do their community service. People don't care, Miguel. There's a lot of people that don't care. I mean, I see it all the time with these kids that walk around here coming from the store. They throw their trash down and they're going home. The trash can's right outside their door, but they'll throw the trash down 15 feet away from their house from the trash can. And then the wind end up blowing it. Like my yard, a lot of times the wind blows those plastic bags and stuff into my yard, and we have to go out there and pick that crap up. People, they don't care. And a lot of people don't teach their kids to take pride in their neighborhood. Even if you don't own a house in the neighborhood or anything like that, you can still take pride in where you live and keep it clean around where you live. But if, like I said, if you throw trash out in the street near where you live, then I don't want to see what the inside of your house look like. I'll just be glad when the inside of my house is mine again. My daughter and them, they still got stuff they got to filter through and move out of the house. And then once they get through, then I'll be going doing a serious spring cleaning and getting rid of a bunch of stuff. And plus, there's probably like a lot of transient people who might live out there in the woods, and they're not known for keeping their areas clean either. So what I did was I took the braided fiber and I split it. I've just to make it more easier to deal with. So what I do is I'll just go through here. I'll find a split. Um, Top is made up of slivers that have been kind of pin drafted together to make that big roving. And so you just find where the seam is, and I do it like this. I just roll it together like this on both hands, and sometimes it'll split off, sometimes it'll break, but you just keep doing it. It's not gonna hurt nothing if it breaks and stuff. And this also kind of keeps my yarn consistent, since you can see the bottom part is has the green and then you have the gray at the top. And so every time I start with the color that I left off with, so I'm in the green, so I'll start with the green, and that keeps my colors together easier. That's just how I spin. There's other people who do what's called fractal spinning, where they separate out certain colors and then they decide how they want the colors to be spun and whatnot. I mean, there's a lot of different spinning techniques. I just like spinning. That's my medicine, so to speak. So good morning, DOY. How you doing today? So I've done stuff like I've done the um boucle yarn. I've tried the fractal spinning. I've done like I spin worsted. Woolen is when you spin so that it's light and airy and there's less twist in the fiber. I've spun woolen. I don't like spinning woolen. That's just my personal preference is to spin worsted yarn. The green is easier to see. I need to just get me a lap cloth that's white. And also when you split your braids like that, it kind of loosens up the fibers, makes it easier to draft from. And Spinolution, they came up with a auto winder for their wheels, but not my version. I have like a first generation queen. This is a second generation queen bee. I sent my first one in and had it upgraded. Um, that was like several years ago. Hi Joy, how are you today? And I have made many skeins of yarn, hundreds of skeins of yarn on my wheel. I've given away probably hundreds of skeins of yarn that I've spun too. So yeah, and sold yarn. This is like my happy place, spinning. Hi Joy, what you cooking today? They should have a Thanksgiving after Thanksgiving Day where the people who didn't cook get together and cook for the people who cook. So they can have a day where they can just chill and be pampered. It's not their birthday. I need to see if my tea has cooled off some. Mm, yeah, nice. Was y'all having ham? But the good thing about turkey is making the turkey salad after Thanksgiving. One year I was gonna try turkey and ham salad. I think that probably would have tasted good too. This is a Psalm tea. It's in a I get a variety tailors and they have like a variety pack box of tea. It has several different types of tea. I think there's like 8 different types of tea in there. You have the breakfast Earl Grey breakfast tea. You have the Earl Grey. There's some. They got chamomile in there. They have peppermint. They have an orange tea in there. There's several different types of tea. And I think there's a mint. And my friend Vanessa, she's like a pro at doing the deep fried turkeys, and they are so freaking good, so good. Like people pay her to do their deep fried turkeys. It is so good. The crust that she makes for her turkeys, it has like some cayenne pepper and stuff like that on it. The rub that she does, and it is just a different flavor. It is just so good. My husband, he soaked his turkey in a some type of orange brine using orange juice. A citrus brine. Well, Miguel, what I would advise you to do is to get you some leave-in hair conditioner, and you put like a little, think of it as scalp lotion, the leave-in conditioner. And or you could get some that has either rosemary or tea tree in it, or you could add rosemary oil or tea tree oil to the conditioner, the leave-in conditioner, and you just do like a dime size amount, and just rub it over your hands like this until it's like a creamy white, and then massage it into your scalp. And just do that like every 2 or 3 days. Just make it like part of your either your morning or your night routine, um, to massage your scalp with the oil. They help with the dryness and itching. Yep. Do you have like a head wrap or something that you can use or make or buy? Like like the bonnet that a lot of women put on their heads at night. And another scalp treatment that women use is actually made with mayonnaise. There's a lot of home treatments that you could do that don't require a lot of money. Have you planted any rosemary bushes on your near your chicken pen? Because I think they might do well where you are without it, you know, similar to Greece and places like that. Yeah, but that's a shampoo. You're gonna it's gonna wash out. You need to get something that you can leave on your scalp overnight or for several hours. So you need to get like a scalp oil treatment, or make your own. You might even have somebody that's local there that already makes like a shea butter infused with tea tree oil or rosemary oil, something like that. And you can just use it, like put it on your scalp, have it on your scalp during the day, and then when you shower, you wash your scalp and just put like a little light oil on your scalp when you sleep at night. And basically you're conditioning your scalp. Start conditioning your scalp. And massage is good for your scalp anyway because it increases the blood flow. It's going to the papilla, which is the blood supply. It's the area that supplies the blood to your hair follicles as well. And so massage helps increase the blood flow to that area. A lot of those creams that you get from the dermatologist are petroleum based, and petroleum clogs the pores and stuff. If you like have if you're trying to keep moisture in, let's say that petroleum based cream is good, like people with eczema and stuff. But if you want your scalp to be able to breathe and you want to treat your scalp and keep your scalp conditioned, then you'd be better off getting something that's natural oil based, not petroleum, like the shea butter, the mango butter, um, the olive oil, coconut oil. There's natural oils you can use that it's an oil, so it doesn't have that petroleum build up, that waxy build up, and it's the natural oils are easier to shampoo out of your hair as well. That's like sometimes you'll go and the hairdresser say, "Oh, you got a lot of buildup on your hair. We're gonna have to strip it," and they'll use a harsh shampoo to strip all that buildup out of your hair, and then you have to end up getting a deep conditioning treatment done. But you think about it like an artist, when your hair is a palette, and so they want that hair to be as clean as possible before they, put other products and stuff like that on it. It's cause all that sun down there, dry heat and sun. We were stationed in Corpus Christi. I call it Corpus Crispy, Texas, because it was so hot down there. Like I think the coldest it got was the temperature dropped down to like maybe 40 something one night when we were there for like 3 years. And it was funny because it would be like 60 degrees, 65 degrees, and you see these kids walking around in these big old bomber jackets and stuff. And we were sitting there like, "Oh, are you serious? It ain't even that cold." And then by the time noon came around, it was back up in the high 70s or 80s. It's 34 where you're at, Joy. I pray for people that live up above the Mason-Dixon line or live to the left of the Appalachian Mountains up above the Mason-Dixon line. Texas, down in Corpus Christi where we were at, sometimes I wish we would have stayed there in that area because, but it's like they say hindsight is 2020. Because I could have been gardening all year round. Just all year round I could have gardened. We would have found a house to live at down there, and I could have gardened all year long. I could have had banana trees that actually put out banana fruit. I could have had several different types of citrus trees and stuff. But instead, we came back to the East Coast because we had Asian parents and grandparents at the time. My husband still had his grandparents who are no longer with us now. Hey, Dreeny, let me see if I can find that link. That heart thing is in the way. Like until somebody says something to move the chat up, you can't pin the chat. There we go. All right. So it's pinned. Yeah, a lot of chickens this time of the year they start molting. Girl, what's going on with that head?
I told Ada, I said, cut the light on so she can see how we look at it. Cut the light back on so I can see. Cut the light on, Ada. She wants us to come up on the panel. That's how we coming. Cut the light on so I can see. I'm gonna get my belt. Well, cut the light on. Cut.
And she look at her fighting with a toddler first thing in the morning.
Yeah. Cut the light on and whoop your butt. Now come on, Bill.
Y'all look rough. What time
Mm.
y'all go to bed last night?
We went to bed around. I think we went to bed early. He went earlier than me. No, yeah, he went around 7 something, and then I went around about 8:30. He wore me out yesterday. We cleaned out the. Come on. We cleaned out the yarn closet. Me and him cleaned out. Well, me and
Hey,
my mom.
Aiden. Boy, you still walking
Say
around
good
with a
morning.
pacifier. Good
Say good
morning.
morning.
Hi. Hi.
Me and my mom cleaned out the yarn closet. She said, "Ooh, I ain't gotta buy you." I told her she can have whatever she find in there. She said, "Cause it was half project."
Mm-hmm.
Good morning, everybody. Anyway, she said it was half. I told her it was half old projects from like I don't know since we moved this house like 12 years ago. And I
Mm-hmm.
told her it was some yarn in there. And I told her some projects that I want to keep. And then, cause it was like at least 10 totes of yarn in that closet.
Wow.
She
Your
said I
mama
ain't gotta
got
buy no. She said I ain't
your
gotta buy you, huh?
your mama got blessed yesterday.
She did. She said I ain't gotta buy yarn for a whole year. And then we went in the master bedroom. We
Mm-hmm.
cleaned out that closet. She got a few skeins out of there. But look, I had been looking for my um Nicole yarn from what that store called that closed that Michael bought it out.
Oh, Joanne. No, I mean, I know you're talking about AC Moore.
Yeah, I had been looking for my yarn.
Studio by Nicole.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
looking for my yarn. I was like, nah, I know I got some more yarn somewhere. Baby
I,
went up in there, found a whole box of yarn about this tall.
girl, I'm so jealous. I think I got maybe two skeins left because I love that yarn. That's why I would make
Go
stuff
get
for
your
my
just like
grandbabies
your
with.
bag over there.
Um, I think I only got maybe 2 or 3 skeins, if that. I thought I might have used it all last year when I was making Christmas stuff.
Oh yeah.
I hope Michaels will keep that yarn line because it sold so well. When they shut
Mm-hmm.
down the one over here by us, this lady was out there with a dang on U-Haul trailer. What? It hooked up to her car, and she went in there and she went by herself, and they were filling up the carts with that yarn and bought it all, stuffed it up in the U-Haul truck.
Mm-hmm.
They bought it all. We went in there and I couldn't find none of the colors that I usually get, like the burnt orange I usually get for my little sister to
Mm-hmm.
make her stuff with. It
Yeah.
was, I mean, it was like somebody just went in there with a freaking Hoover and just sucked all the yarn out that building. They
Mm-hmm.
sold out of their yarn before they sold out any of the art
Yeah,
supplies and other stuff. You was
stop.
probably in there too.
I was no. Go get a diaper. I was I was I was go get a diaper off the bed. I was in Florida when I went.
Ah, okay.
Me and Jess was on vacation. Get that, but get a diaper too. Get the ball. You like to play with balls.
Um,
I think I got about 5 or 6 balls over here, all different shapes and sizes.
he throw them and
Yeah,
run and
he a
get them.
good. Yeah, he a good.
He
When I tell you, he a good.
got a good arm. Yeah.
Yes, he either gonna be a baseball player or
Or
he gonna be a
football.
basketball.
Football. It
No,
could
I
be
don't
foot.
want
No,
to do.
you don't want him to do football. He might get hurt.
Yeah, I don't want to do football. Either basketball or baseball. But when we go at my sister's house, he like to go out in the field with the boys because they play baseball.
Mm-hmm.
He like to go out in the field with them so he can go get a diaper.
Asia. Good morning. Good morning. What you
Hi,
cooking
Isha.
today? You not cooking today? You going to your mama house?
Who?
You.
No, I ain't going over no. I ain't cooking. I ain't cooking nothing. Yeah, just said he wants some rotel. I gotta cook the rotel.
Oh, okay.
Ain't nobody talking to you.
Hey. Hey, pretty boy.
Hey, bad boy, that's what you should call me.
Boy, get that pacifier out of your mouth. Throw that
My,
pacifier away.
baby, just had to go get that last night, baby, before he went to
He
sleep.
forgot it.
And you are a
Oh.
big man. You
How
see how
old?
tall he is?
How old is he now? 2?
Two. Let me show y'all how tall he is. Look, stand up, baby.
Dang, he's the height of a 4-year-old.
Well, all of us tall. I'm 5'9".
Mm-hmm.
My brother, his granddad, he's 6 foot, and then my other brother, he's 6'3", 6'2", and then his daddy is six
Mm-hmm.
five. My
Oh
oldest brother
wow.
was, my older brother, he passed away in the Navy. He was 6'5". All of us
Mm-hmm.
tall. My sister 5'9". My mama used to be 5'9", but she shrunk because she got older. And my daddy, he used to be like 5'10", but he shrunk too when he got older. We all
Yeah.
tall.
He's gonna be the one that's in the back of the group. You know, when they take the group picture for the kids and stuff. He gonna have to
Mm-hmm.
stand in the back. He'll be the one that's almost as tall as the teacher.
Get a diaper.
Oh, I'm
Oh Lord,
messing
he
with
been,
him. Tell him,
huh?
tell him, tell him, tell him. Chunk Chunk done gave up her pacifier.
Man. He brought me my purse.
Um, it's time to go shopping, Aiden.
I ain't nothing in it. I got it out the closet and show it to my mama. Because
Oh,
the only way I can get her to come over here and help me clean out the closet, I had to promise her something. So I had
ah,
a bigger purple Doonie bag.
uh-huh.
And I had the small Doonie. And I said, well, let me see if I can get. I said, Mom, I'm selling one of my purple Doonie, my big one. She said, what? How much? I said, 75. I said, I paid 150, but I only carried it like 3 or 4 times.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, I want it. And I said, well, you know what? Matter of fact, I need you to, when you come over here and help me clean the closet out, the 2 closets out, and she's supposed to come
Mm-hmm.
help me do the prayer room too. I said,
Hey,
ain't nobody talking to you.
hey,
You can have that purse.
Aiden. Hey, cutie boy.
Miguel, don't be laughing at my hair. I told y'all.
He already said what? He already said what? Did he say? He already done said something about your head.
I know he did.
He probably asked the Lord to pray for him.
Look, and Aiden told his hair. Ain't nothing wrong with your hair, baby.
Boy, you got a nice little cut going.
Hmm. What y'all doing up this early?
Girl, I've been up since like 4 something, cleaning them
Oh,
greens, and get my water boiling, put my ham in the water, to season that water, and I add my hot red pepper flakes to the water, some sugar to the water, some
mm-hmm.
onion salt and garlic salt, and some a little bit of like a pinch of thyme, and what else did I put in there? Onion salt, garlic salt, a pinch of thyme.
Yeah, that's old. That need to be thrown
Oh,
away.
and I put like a little spritz of
That's old. You can't
allspice.
eat that. Tita
And
get
then
your
I let
piece.
that water boil for like an hour
Oh, look
while
what
I'm
Tita
cleaning
want
my
me to get one out the
greens.
box.
And then after I finish cleaning the greens, I added greens. Oh yeah, I put
Oh,
a
look what Tita want me to get one out the box.
chicken, like the little bouillon cube, the little square
Mm-hmm.
bouillon cube, the chicken
Go get a diaper.
one. I put one of them in each of the
Oh,
pots too. And I got 2 of them tall pots on the stove full of greens.
mm-mm.
But girl, let me tell you, them cabbage
Come here.
collards,
Come here.
that my husband, them things
And
were
Tita
so
won.
clean. When I washed them greens, I was couldn't, but I didn't hardly get no dirt sand off of them greens. They were so clean. I was like, thank you, Jesus, thank you, thank you, thank you. And when you soak your greens before washing them, add salt to it. You add salt to the water
You want some
because
cereal?
that salt, if there's any kind of caterpillars or any kind of insect eggs, anything like that, that salt help when you clean them. It
Mm-hmm.
help rub it off or kill any pests that might
Mm-hmm.
be on it. But
Yeah.
them greens we got, they didn't have nothing on them, nothing,
All
nothing.
right. That's what's up.
I was like, thank you, thank you. I told my husband, I don't know where you got these greens from, but them people, these greens is clean. But we hadn't had a lot of rain either, so the pest pressure probably wasn't as bad.
Mm-hmm. Oh, all right now.
And the sweet potatoes I got, my friend Bianca gave me. Um, And these are the long sweet potatoes. Like some of the sweet potatoes is like that long, and they're actual sweet potatoes. They're only about that thick around. They're not the Beauregards, because the Beauregards is shorter than that, I believe. So I think they're not because they're not yams. Because yams, there's what people understand. Sweet potatoes and yams are two different things. Two different
Okay.
type of tubers. The
He
yams is
said,
the big ones. The people they be selling them as sweet potatoes, but they're not. They're yams.
Miguel said he started his day around 5:30 every day. Woo, child.
But that's when I get up on days I gotta go to work. But I knew I had to get up early and start them greens. Usually I start them the day before and then I let them slow cook overnight. But I was like, I ain't feel like doing crap last night. When I got from work yesterday, I went to bed. And my husband woke me up at like, I don't know, 9:30, 10 o'clock. Cause he went door dashing because the rates was good yesterday. And so he went door dashing.
All right. Miguel said, I never had greens up in Massachusetts. It was not a thing. It's down.
Boy,
Yeah.
it's a
Oh, yeah,
thing.
in Texas.
It's collard greens is a thing up in Massachusetts with people of ethnic background. Yes, they are.
They everywhere, baby.
You just never had none at your house, white boy. But I'm telling you, Miguel, if I was in Texas still, you would be at my house. You would be eating a country Thanksgiving, North Carolina style. Well, North Carolina, Georgia style. Because a lot of my family was
You look
from
spinning and
Georgia and
everything.
South Carolina. Yeah, I'm spending today. There ain't no grandkids to try to stick their hands in this daggone flyer and break their fingers. So yes,
No, put it right there. Put it right there. Get that
I'm
up.
spending today. So what I'm doing right now is I'm adjusting my tension because as the bobbin gets heavier
Mm-hmm.
with the fiber on it, this is my
Mm-hmm.
tension knob right here. It's a Scott's tension device. So you have
Mm-hmm.
to increase your tension so that it continues to
Get it.
pull the fiber onto the bobbin. And so if there's a little bit too much twist, then you can just draft out. I mean, y'all can't see it, but and I'm not finna turn on the other camera.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got my hair covered up. I got on my little
Anybody look like me and come up on the camera, really?
handkerchief. I got my handkerchief on.
Get that off the floor.
I'll have to plug up that other camera though.
No, you all right.
So now as you can see, it's drawing the yarn. It's not just sitting there getting twisted. It's pulling it onto the bobbin because I had to adjust the tension. Well, my kids love what we call it yamalo here. And I
Mm-hmm.
put the brown sugar. I usually put pineapple chunks, brown sugar, and raisins and on mine, and then I'll melt marshmallows over the top of it.
Put it
And the
right there.
kids love it. And yamalo tastes so good on top of rice. Oh my god. Them
Mm-mm.
yams and rice, and you got your collard greens up there. Oh, so good, so good.
Yeah, I don't like marshmallows either.
You don't like? Well,
And I
I'm
sure
not.
don't want no sweet potato. Where you want out? Oh, there
I'm
go the one.
I'm not putting them
Get
up
that.
there this year because I think somebody in his family is allergic to pineapple. So it's gonna be just plain old yams with butter, and the brown sugar this year.
The boy said, why run the marshmallows? I'd rather have the sweet potato and not the marshmallow. Did I tell you to bring me a diaper? I got one and put it somewhere. I think I put it on that bed. He played with me. He played with my mama yesterday. He played with my dad yesterday. He played with me more than anybody.
Ashley.
When Jesse got home, he played with Jesse more.
Mm-hmm.
Until Jesse played with him until he went to sleep. He went to sleep. He was tired. I put him in that nighttime bath and the grown-ups edition. And, and then I put that lavender baby powder on him and fed him good. He ate three corn. Yeah, he ate three corns on the cob, a chicken leg, and some rice.
Well,
He,
how's he doing with his potty training?
well, I don't know what they doing with him with that potty train. He got on pull up.
I mean, is he gonna tell you when he gotta go to the bathroom?
He don't.
Well, you will have some
But he'll
interesting.
tell me. I asked him. I
You
said,
will
"You pee
have some
pee."
interesting days if you let that boy eat 3 corn on the cob.
He ain't used the bathroom yet.
And he's going
But
to, and you gonna have
yeah,
some
he going to.
interesting
I'm
days,
gonna tell him to tell me if you gotta
cause
go
you
pee
know
pee.
when them kids that corn go come out the same way it went in.
I know it.
Oh my goodness.
You ain't eating
Oh,
all that this morning. I'm sorry, brother. It's the last one. No
and
more after that. We can get some later.
you said they ruin food with gravy. This gravy should be on the side. You should be able to take your gravy and put what gravy you want up there.
That's the last one. No more after that. With that.
Chunk, she'll be 2 in Valentine's Day, but she already let you know when she gotta go pee pee and everything. She just don't tell you when she gotta go do the other one, but that takes longer for them to tell you about that because they so gassy and little nasty things. You be thinking they taking a poop, and you look and ain't nothing there. They just so
Yeah.
gassy. So it's hard for them to tell when the poop is coming until it's too
Yeah.
late. But Ashley, how does it feel now to have no kids in your house no more? All you got is adults in your house now. How does it feel?
You drink all my water. You wanna watch Coco Melon? Get over here so you can watch Coco Melon. Get over here.
Well, women can talk about anything, and
Get over here.
it don't
Yeah.
bother us because we deal with it all the time. We ain't got no weak stomachs. So let me see. I got 2 more nests to do. We call these nests.
Okay.
When we have our fiber in these little balls, we call them nests.
Okay.
And then this is my last. This is my last braid of fiber from it's
That's pretty.
Rambouillet. Rambouillet is one of my favorite fibers to spin. This is what we got from Maryland Sheep and Wool this year.
Sit
Me and
down
my
so you
husband.
can watch Coco Melon.
So that's gonna be my next spin. Now this fiber is some that my friend Barb of Flaming Fiber. Then you belching first thing in the morning, boy.
No, it didn't choke.
What?
Mm-hmm.
And so
Doing everything but what he's supposed to be doing.
this Into the World that Barb gave me. When she sent me all that yarn. And so I got
Sit
several
right here so you can watch
things of
Coco Melon.
fiber
Go,
from her to
go
spin.
get your diaper.
Now,
Okay,
after
Teddy
I
bear, get you
finish
something.
that last this yarn right here is some Joann's big twist yarn
Hey,
from
Steve.
that ruffle hat I made for Luna. This is some of the yarn that was left. And then from the
All
ruffle hat I made for Chunk, that was some of the yarn that was left. So I've been
right. All
making
right.
these hats
Oh, they so cute.
with that leftover yarn.
Look, he talking
And
from hey. Because I said, hey, Steve. He talking from hey.
this was some
Go
mint
get your
colored
diaper.
red heart that Barb had sent me.
My
And then
family.
this was some of that
Okay.
that Michael's you know that Bucky yarn Michael be having.
Mm-hmm.
That was some of that. This
Go
was
get
some
your
of that
diaper.
Joanne's. The big quick the
You supposed
shiny
to be watching.
yarn that Joanne's has that looks like Caron, but it's Joanne's brand.
Mm-hmm.
Then there was just boucle yarn, and then I put some of that on the brim.
Quiet. You want to wake up Uncle
I
Jesse?
might give this to my sister this year. I be giving her and my brother-in-law hats, and he wears them all the time.
All
So,
right.
so I made all them hats sitting here just chilling, and I started another one. It's over here. So I started one with some of that leftover. This is that Mary Maxim yarn. that I got like 2 years ago that I'm still working through. I ain't never buying no more than big balls at Mary Maxon yarn. It take forever to get through this yarn. It's like a sport weight. It's supposed to be worsted, but it ain't. It's like a sport weight. Oh, those Bucky Michaels ones? Yeah. Send me your mailing address, Miguel, and I'll send it to you. Because what I do is I've been taking them to work, and I'll just, anybody want a hat? And they be gone in like a couple minutes. They gone. So I'll set that on the side for you. I'll probably
Ain't
take
that
it to
sweet?
my daughter's house. This one right here, Miguel, that one. But I don't know, Miguel. Yeah, I'm sure I give stuff away all the time. Like I used to keep hats in the car. We see somebody walking and they got a hat on. It's cold. I offer them a hat. Some people accept it. Some people snooty, give you like the evil eye, and I'll say, "Well, you have a blessed day," and I keep on going.
I ain't lying. I take these free hats.
But yeah, cause I'm trying to get through my donated acrylic yarn pile again. It's like every time I get that bin empty, somebody will show up somewhere with a bag full of acrylic yarn. Oh, this is for Juanita. I'm like, I can't. I'm trying to use my yarn. All this yarn behind me that I bought or got from the fiber farm from my friend's farm. I'm trying to use my yarn, make stuff with my yarn.
Mm-hmm.
But people, when they give you stuff, it's like you feel bad if you just letting it sit there. So you try to either give it to somebody else, give some away to somebody else, or you try to make things you can give to people and bless people with it, so you can go ahead and hurry up and get it out your stash. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Miguel, just send me your mailing address. You got my email still. Just send me your mailing address, and I will send it to you.
The night when Aiden spend the night with me, cause his mama is at Children's Hospital with his newborn baby sister. She got RSV.
She got that mess now, or was
Mm-hmm.
that stuff ain't no joke. That's what my husband had. What he been trying to get rid of. He's had this for like a month or more. And then after I started giving him that rosemary, turmeric, ginger, orange juice tea with a
Mm-hmm.
tea bag in it, since I've been giving
Mm-hmm.
him that, he got better so much faster.
Well, she a newborn, so she can't have that.
No, I know she can't have that, but that it ain't no joke. That thing and it people is messing with people hearing because they draining so much that it's going through their eustachian tubes into their ear, and they getting ear infections and they messing with their hearing too.
Mm-hmm. Go get that diaper. I took it out. Where my belt? You want me to get my belt?
But
Hmm.
I think
Go
I
get that
showed
diaper.
y'all in the video how much hand spun
It's
I
right there.
still got in my house, and y'all
Go
see
get
how
it.
fast I spin. So
Go get it.
if I spun every day, I would have
Get it.
7 new skeins of yarn to ply every
Get
weekend.
it.
That's how much I used to spend when I didn't have
Get it.
grandbabies. I was
Get
spending
it.
every day.
Thank you. You better stop. You gonna get a whooping. You want them to see you get a whooping, huh?
We need a fiber festival here, Ashley, in Virginia that we can sign up for. We need to organize a fiber festival for us to help us get rid of our stash. Get rid of my hand spun, and then you get rid of your dye fiber, your dye yarn. And you need to dye some fiber. You need to dye some fiber for me, Ashley. Colorful fiber.
I
I
see
should
you
bring some over to
peeking.
your house. Did you get any what's them thing called that you got for me last year? Are they ready yet? I would eat one a day. I love them things. They were so good last year. Last year's crop. You know what I'm talking about, right? Them orange things.
Yeah.
Peekaboo. I see you. Oh, we watching Coco Melon. Baby, I'm so tired of looking at Coco Melon. I don't know what to do
Yes,
about it.
yes, the persimmons. It's like I know it start with a P. It ain't pomegranates. It's the P word. It's the other P. What's the other P? The persimmons. I got to buy. I got to buy. My apple tree died, but both my pear trees. My pear tree I had for like the second year. It had plenty of pears on it. The new pear tree, it didn't.
Okay.
It flowered, but it was too
Big boy
late. By
Tito.
the time we planted, it was too late for it to
Been
have
trash.
pears, and it was so small. I didn't
Yeah,
want it to have
been
no
trash.
pears. But I need to get some more apple trees. I'm put trees in the backyard, just gonna be fruit trees, and I'll get raspberries too to put in the backyard. Since I don't have a dog no more, I gotta worry about
Uh,
scratching his eyes no more on the spines,
he ain't doing that.
the thorns. So I'm gonna get some raspberries again. So I have like this off
I ain't doing
fruit
it.
and the trees in the backyard, and just
Come
use
on,
the
Uncle
side
Jesse.
yard for my
I
vegetable
play
garden.
ball with you. I play ball catch with you. I play catch with you. Go down there. Go down there. You missed the whole wall. What?
You
You gotta do better.
got
Go
some
get the
baskets
ball.
for him to try to throw them in.
Hmm.
You got some like some baskets set out for him to try to throw the balls in.
He got a. I'm gonna buy him a. I'm gonna buy him a goal. It start like from like so big.
Okay, Miguel.
And then it grow on up.
Oh, okay.
It's too early for this. You this doing Uncle Jesse play. Get two racks and be hitting them at each other. Plastic rack. It's too early for this. Go get your ball. Go get
All right.
ball.
I'm gonna run downstairs and check the level of the water in my yams. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Or is this stupid pause button? I mean, not pause, but mute.
Juanita will be right back after these messages. I gotta go wash some dishes too. No bad, but oh, so what's everybody doing today other than cooking? I'm playing with this little baby and cooking. Just say he won't roll tail. So, ooh, you did that, boy. Hey, Kelly. Juanita had to go downstairs and check her yams. Why I play? Why I play baseball with Aiden in the house? She'll be right back. You ain't hit that for enough. So yeah, I'm over here while she's spinning. She wanted me to come up on the panel, and she seen, and my hair was sticking out. You not blocked, Kelly. I can see you. Kelly, I can see you. You ain't blocked. Juanita just went downstairs to check her food. Hmm. Ooh, dang, for real? I never seen such a thing. Huh? Eh? Huh? This boy's so bad, y'all. He's so terrible. Aiden, you want to come say hey to Kelly? What? Hey, you got some height. You don't know nothing about no height. You don't know nothing about no height. Mm. Right? Kelly said, "Hey, Aiden." You heard him. He got a big old mouth. You trying to throw the ball to
All
me?
right, I'm back.
Okay, she back. Kelly. Kelly. Kelly thought she was blocked. I told her you ain't
Okay,
blocked. I
he
can see
said.
your comment.
Now I can hear y'all.
Why you put that cup over your leg? Cause your leg would be because keep the wind off you or something. Yeah.
Hey, Kelly, how you doing? I ran downstairs to check on my yams. Probably about another 30 minutes or so that I gotta go and add the butter to them and add the brown sugar to them so the syrup can start forming.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna see if I can work on my I'm gonna see if I can work on my Boy, you missed that big old ball 3 times. I'm gonna try to work on my cardigan today. If somebody let me. Be quiet. You gonna wake up Uncle Jesse.
See with chunky down, I have like a little tin of
Bring it
colored
here.
pencils, and I got
Bring it
some
here so I can open it.
the paper they sent me was supposed to be white, but it was a green paper, and so they had a they said just keep it, and then
Bring me that.
they redid my order and sent me the white paper that I had ordered for drawing for my art and stuff. And so that green paper I'll be putting it down there for them to draw on and color on. And so I just put them down there on the floor with the color pencils. And they be down there for a long time, just sitting there scribbling, thinking they showing you something. Like she'll
Yeah,
pick up the paper.
he was doing that yesterday. He
It's
hiding
funny
it.
how they'll pick up the paper and hand it to you like you're supposed to know what's on it. So you ask them, "What you draw for
Look, Kelly
grandma?"
told me she done. She said she good. She told me where is my yarn.
Huh?
Kelly asked me where her yarn at.
Your
Go get that
yarn.
off the couch over there. Let's say hey. They
I
said hey.
I heard Moses got you on a yarn diet.
Right here.
Moses got you on a yarn diet. What you mean where your yarn? Did he hide it from you?
Don't throw it. Come right here, bring it to me. Don't. Bring it here. Bring it here.
Yay, Miguel. Like it ain't like you gonna have a lot of dishes. It's just you. It's just you at your house.
It's just me and Jesse, but I got some dishes to wash, baby.
Handspun.
A few. She told me her hands for Don't you open that. I said don't open it. Open it. You so bad. You open it. Let me see how loud you can cry up once you open it. Don't open it. You can do all you want with your face. You can do whatever you want, but you better not open it. I bet you that. I thought. Don't mess with that yarn. It's connected to something. Yes, do not mess with that. I said, don't mess with it. Come out, bring it. I'll find you something. Don't mess with that. Go look in that box in there in the kitchen. Go
Kelly,
in the
Kelly,
kitchen and look in that box and get you some yarn. That's
Kelly
the
trying to
old yarn
get
that don't throw
bougie.
right away.
She trying to get bougie. She
Yeah,
jumping into the
get you
handspun
some of that.
yarn.
Get you some of that yarn out of there. You heard me.
He deaf now. He can't hear. like an old man hollering, huh?
Hmm.
What?
He
What you say?
I always get him a crochet hook and get him
That's
some
a
yarn so he think
that's
he doing
elective
something.
hearing.
Go get that yarn out that box. You see that? You see that box? Get that yarn. Get you some yarn out of there. It's going to the garbage anyway. Yeah, yeah. He act like he can't hear, and right there in the kitchen. I have not seen much flea market yarn. I'm shocked at that.
Yeah, well, those yellow dishes was a little too yellow, Kelly. It was a little too yellow.
Get it? You got it? Okay.
Did somebody else get them? Did you go back by that area? Did somebody else already got them?
Ooh, look at that baby crocheting, Tita. I like to crochet like my Tita. Ooh, look at that baby crocheting, Tita. Come on. Come up here and get on your pillow so you show them how you be crocheting. Come on. Come on.
Miguel said you
Get
got
down.
yarn in the kitchen, Sandrine.
It's going to this old yarn being packed up and it's tangled up. Look at him. He's showing y'all he crocheting on the scarf. You crocheting? Look.
I need to do that. Just do like a little hair project and tie it off and hand it to Chunk Chunk. Let her think she crocheting.
Yeah, that's what I do. So I can crochet. He won't mess with me. But I ain't crocheting right now. They can see you. They can see you crocheting. Look at him showing it. They see it. They say you doing a good job.
Huh?
They say you doing a good job. Miguel, I ain't like you taking your dishes out the cabinet to put your yarn in.
Yarn.
Yarn don't go in the kitchen.
Miguel was
Yarn don't go in
hiding
the
yarn.
kitchen. He's almost he got so much yarn he gonna start taking his dishes out and food out the refrigerator to put it in there. I ain't got that much yarn. Now I only got it in one room for real. I'm gonna take that out of the master bedroom closet since I found it and put it on the shelf. Be quiet. You gotta be so loud. Where is you going? You gotta stay over here and crochet. Bring my crochet hook back. My dot hook. I'm gonna show y'all what he brought me. The hook that do the loom with.
Oh, the latch hook.
Mhm. Mhm. Get. Ooh, you stink yourself. You gotta stop passing gas, bro.
He said, leave my cabinets be. Oh, Kelly's coming up. There she is. Yeah, we learn from what's that child name? We learn from her mistake. We
Miguel.
wait till we see faces before we
Where
let
you at,
people
baby?
come in.
Huh?
There you go.
Hey,
Yeah.
Kelly. You tell Kelly, hey, 80.
Hi, Aiden.
Look at him waving with my dot hook.
Okay. Okay. So anyway, I wanted to tell you about that woman. So that woman buys stuff, and every time she finishes her day, she just leaves everything behind.
Seriously?
She just lets it go. And those people are terrible because they won't pay her. And she doesn't ask a lot for that stuff,
Hey.
you know.
Hi.
Mm-hmm. That's so pretty.
So yeah. So there's that.
Hi.
You ready? All right. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you that story. It's really tragic. But those were really yellow.
That was a really yellow. I was like, oh, those are just too bright. I ain't got nothing to go with that.
No, no. No, nobody does.
No.
Nobody does. Yeah, I mean, but they were nice. They were really
I
nice.
wonder if you could take them to someone who could refinish
Re
them,
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good
reglaze them,
question.
reglaze them to a different color. Yeah.
Yeah, I never even thought of that. But yeah, they were heavy too. I mean, each plate was like
So it
Yeah.
was solid, solid,
yes.
heavy. Hey.
You could
They
tell
see
like
it. They
they
said
they
it's so
spent
pretty.
time. You know
Don't
what I
finish
mean?
Yeah.
Back in
crocheting.
the day making those
Yeah.
things.
Don't
Yep.
finish crocheting.
So anyway, how does she make money? Good question. Well, no. So what she does is, oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
she buy. I
Look,
know where she
that's
buys her stuff, and usually the stuff is pretty cheap. So she's still ahead, but to me, to have to carry all that stuff, like I think
what
the
you looking
hardest part
for?
of it is just toting it around.
I
You know
got
what I
it.
mean?
I got it here, so you won't
Yeah.
stick yourself with it.
So anyway, but that's how she. But
Look at the
she
light.
does okay. Yeah, she does okay.
Move back so I can see.
Yeah, because she probably paid every time she gets, like a box of
No,
something.
you can't open it.
Probably only pays a
You have to
dollar or
crochet.
two.
Crochet.
So yeah, it's not big money, but it's all right. Yeah. All right, but anyway, I wanted to say hey, and I was I was talking about the hand spun. I was like, "Where's my hand spun?" Anyway,
No.
what one day I will get
Hey,
some hand
stop.
spun from you.
No.
When Moses takes me off the day.
You,
What, when Moses take you off restriction?
Yes,
Oh
yes,
my goodness.
yeah,
Oh. Yeah, but hand spun is different
it
from
is.
store bought yarn, Moses. Hand spun is special
Yeah,
because just like crochet can only be done by hand spun is done with my
yeah,
hands.
yes.
Yeah.
What's in your what's going on over there?
What's going on over here?
Nothing. But anyway, but yeah, that's the so the table used to be $10. I think it went up. It used to be
Ah.
$10. So $10 is like you can sort of make it, but it is hard if you're not selling. Like you have to really sell, you
So
know.
the rent for the table up there a spot is $10.
Hmm. And then if you do a monthly payment,
Yeah.
look at
they
that.
give you a couple of dollars
And
off. But
come
it's
on.
not like a
The
ton.
cherries.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
But
that's tragic. Yeah.
are they just open on the weekends or is it every day or what?
No, it's just Wednesday. Just
Just
Wednesday.
Just that Wednesday?
Just
So
Wednesday, yeah, is their big day. And then they do like every other Sunday, but the Sunday is so small. Like you don't even want to
that's
bother. Yeah.
that's I mean Saturday, yeah. A lot of people be able to make it on a Saturday. I just can't. Wednesday is a hump day. I mean, most people, unless you're
Yeah.
retired, are at work.
It's right. Yeah. But that's how it works. And see, because there's so many markets here. There's a
Mm-hmm.
Monday market, a Tuesday market, a Wednesday market, a Friday market. I don't know about Thursday, but there's definitely a market almost every day, and then there's Saturday and Sunday in a couple of places. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the problem. That's why they do it that way. I think they must have gotten together and said, "Okay, who wants to do Monday? Okay, I will. What about you? You want to do Wednesday?" So they stuck with Wednesday, and Wednesday they do get a crowd. It was
Mm-hmm.
cold yesterday, so there wasn't a crowd. It was kind of,
Yeah, they couldn't get them old bones moving fast enough to
yeah.
get out there.
They have a little hill that old
Mm-hmm.
people won't walk up, and I'm just
Mm-hmm.
like, this hill is only, it's like 30, maybe it's 30 degrees.
Yeah, but when them joints is 70 and 80 and 90
Yes,
years old,
yeah, they're not
mm-mm,
playing.
they're not.
Yeah,
They're not. Look, it ain't worth the risk.
they won't walk up this hill, and it just cracks me up because all the good stuff's up there.
It ain't worth the risk to them though.
No.
One slip, one wrong
Oh,
move,
that's true. That
and
is a
that
good
could be
point.
the end of your life. Because a lot of times once they break their hip or something, that's it. They done.
Yeah, that is true. But yeah, so like I said, if I was like a hoarder, like I could go to a market every day, almost every day.
Yeah, that's
Which,
why you got put on restriction.
well, the other thing is, like I found a couple of good. There was a lady, like I found a lady who had a bunch of Woolies yarn,
Mm-hmm.
and she was just like, fill this bag and give me $15. I was like, hmm. So I did that one time, and that was crazy. Yeah, but like
Wow.
like you get random, and I got maybe, I don't even know how many skeins. It was a lot. It had to be like 40 skeins of Woolies.
But see that cable hat pattern that's on the Woolies band,
Yes.
that's like one of my go-to
Oh, okay.
patterns for making like a cable hat or something that looks a little bit different from the norm. If somebody gives me some
Yeah.
bulky yarn, but
Right.
it only use it if it's a solid color though.
Right, and that's what
Yeah,
I ended up getting colors that were, really close.
variegated.
Well, no,
Yeah,
just
no,
close. You know what I mean?
close.
Close, like you could swap them out and do whatever.
Oh, okay.
Because I said, I like, the one thing I've learned at least it took me years to not years, but it took me time to figure it out. Is that you have to sort of try to get coordinating stuff just in case,
Yeah, yeah.
because like you get all those weird colors and then you're stuck with them. So I'm trying not to do that. Yeah.
Like I tell people all the time, black or white on
Hmm.
a variegated, if you alternate, stripe it,
Yeah.
it brings out that variegated color. So it's not, and it mutes it so it's not so overpowering.
Yep. Yep.
I wish I still had some
But
that had did like that.
I forgot you told me about that hat on the Woolies. I'm gonna go and look at that and see, because I was gonna make a huge.
That American yarn hat. I'm telling you, because the
Okay.
repeats are so short. Alternate them.
Yeah.
Alternate it with a solid white or with a black.
Right. Okay. That sounds good. All right. Well, anyway, I'm gonna dip off. I want to say happy
Okay.
holidays. Enjoy yourself. And are you getting your hours now? Is that what you're doing?
Me, I'm just
Yeah.
hanging out because I'm cooking.
You're just hanging out. Okay. Cool. All right.
All
That sounds good
right.
too.
I just
All right.
need
Well, you
you.
guys have fun. We'll see you later.
All right. Take care, Kelly.
Bye. Take care. Bye.
But her husband must be finna go out and about.
They finna hit the road. Maybe they going to their kids or something. I don't know.
I guess he
Or
got
finna.
variegated.
Oh, I gotta get some more ice water too next time I go downstairs. My cup is empty.
Oh mine too. I ain't drank all my water up. Then on some heat in. He said, Yes, you did. Huh? Now you eating cereal. Good job. He said he wanted some cereal this morning.
What kind of cereal you eating, Aiden?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's all in
Mm.
now. Oh, except for some Kit Kat cereal. I don't think I want them with milk though. I probably eat it. I eat
Eat
some
that
by this.
dry. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all I do with the Applejack cereal.
Get out here.
I eat that dry. Sometimes the
Get out here.
what's the one?
Get
The
out here.
cocoa, not cocoa puffs. What's the other one? The sweet ones though. They're like the rice puffs, but they sweet. Can't think of
Oh, okay.
the name of it.
But
But
ain't
I
nothing in there. You drank it up.
like eating them
Go
dry.
get you some of this milk, huh? Get you some milk. You ain't getting no ice. You finna eat these cereal. Huh?
The apple cinnamon Fruit Loops. I like eating them dry. Well, Cheerios, apple cinnamon Cheerios. I like eating them dry.
No. Who said you can get on my lap? You don't know?
Spoiled baby.
He's spoiled
Spoiled
to the
baby.
core. He's so spoiled. He ain't spoiled just by me. You
But
know,
he not the baby no more though, is he? You know, he got a little sister now.
Yeah, he got a little sister, but she
Mm-hmm.
ain't ours. She kept saying she was ours, but she
Mm-hmm.
ain't ours. She kept saying she was ours, and then the other boy, mama got a DNA and swabbed her mouth and her son mouth, and then they baby. I said, well, I did get the name of though.
Oh.
Well, I mean, I ain't got no hard feelings. If she need me to keep her, I keep her.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I keep her other little girl and her oldest daughter.
Mm-hmm.
She ain't mine either, but I keep her when she got to go to work. I ain't keeping her for her to go out and have no fun.
Have fun, yeah.
Yeah.
She been having too much fun.
Yeah. She can't have no more now. She got a tooth. I thank the Lord. Come, baby. Ooh, that's so good, Tia.
So he gave your chicken some oatmeal.
Huh?
Gail said he gave his chickens oatmeal this morning.
A mess.
Like dry oatmeal, or do you like make a porridge and give to them?
Oh, okay. That was the flow.
Hey.
Hey.
Good.
A. B. Go look in you got the juice in your bag. Go look in your bag.
He said, "Hey, juice."
You see it in your bag? you ain't gonna drink all this juice, you don't eat these cereals.
Oh, okay. So you gave them a treat. Just,
I'm finna give it to you. I'm finna give it to you. Eat some more of these cereal, then I'm gonna give it to you. You know, milk mouth. Mm. Ugh. Who the thing hard to open? Good job. These Coco Melon cartoons so backwards.
which one? They watching.
Yeah. Stop. Something dry, but this morning I cooked them up some oatmeal. No, you ain't getting her either. Come and eat these cereal. That's what you come do. And stop trying to get all my stuffed animals off the couch. I'm putting it back in the closet today. So you will leave them alone. Huh? Huh? Get over here. Get over here. You eat these cereal. I don't care about you, Holly. You ain't getting that pacifier. Eat these cereal expo. Good job. You gotta eat these cereal before I give it back to you. Nobody wasting no cereal. Stop. You trying to do that. I'm gonna throw it away. Throw the pacifier away, the juice, everything.
She probably up cooking too. What's that
You can get
child
them
name?
with them in these cereal.
Let me see if I can find her.
Come on, let's fight. Let's fight. Fight, 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 fight. Let my hand go so I can fight. Let my hand go so I can fight. Fight, 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 fight. Let my hand go so I can fight. Fight, 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 fight. Let my hand go so I can fight. Let it go so I can fight. Ready to fight. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight. You eat this so I can fight. Come on so you can be big and fight with Tita. I don't know nobody who don't want to eat like you. Come on so we fight. Get out there, bed. I'm clothes for your mama. It's good for them when it's chilly and then molten. All right, Miguel. Ain't nobody talking to you.
Hi.
They say, hey, eat your cereal.
Mm-mm.
Yes, I'm gonna get that belt. Come on here. Leave it alone. I said no. Put it back. Come here.
Mama.
I'm trying to find. I got too many channels now that I'm subscribed to. I'm trying to find her channel. There it is. Yarning for a Smile. Yeah, 3 weeks since her last. It's been a month since her last live. So it's been a month since her last live, and then it's been 3 weeks since her last video when she posted that Vlogtober video. So it's time for her to do a November video. I bet you she cooking up a storm
Bet you I ain't
today.
gonna eat no more of my cereal. Huh, A?
Sunita need to make me some lumpia.
So who?
Some lumpia.
Huh. What is that?
It's like the little egg rolls, but
Oh.
the Filipino ones, but they short like that.
Mm.
There was this when I was stationed in New Jersey, one of my coworkers,
Get
his
down.
his wife, she used to make them
I know
for
you
me,
better run. I'm gonna whoop your butt.
and she had like I told Ashley about it, and Ashley started doing it too, but she would stuff it with this liver stuffing, and it was so freaking good. And so Ashley makes
Touch that
this.
for us.
She makes this these Hawaiian. It's like a Hawaiian stuffing. It's got like ham, like 2 pounds of everything, like ham, the gizzards, the liver, onions, celery. It is so freaking good, but it tastes good rolled up in lumpia and fried too. And I told Ashley about that. So I gotta bake some cornbread for her son. Look at her fighting with that boy, fussing with that boy. So what's the average lifespan supposed to be for a chicken, Miguel? I haven't raised them since I was probably 11 or 12 and had nothing to do with no chickens since I started school and started working. My grandma and them got too old and didn't have nobody to keep them for them.
Anybody want a kid?
No, thank you. I got 3 grandkids of my own. I don't need nobody else's.
But I don't want to catch it.
Oh. And so it's 2023. So my son is 23. He just turned 24. He's 24. He was born in 99. So he's 24. So my baby 24-year-old, I don't need nobody else's kids other than my little bad grandkids.
This right here, a handful right here. No. Come some height. No. Stop that. Come get your nook. Huh? I'm gonna get that to Ayla. I'm gonna get Ayla that pacifier. I'm gonna get Ayla that pacifier. Yes, I am. She deserves it more than you.
You too. You a big boy now. You need to be letting that Patsy go bye-bye.
We had got him off it, but then when he had that mouth, hand, foot thing,
Mm-hmm.
and he broke out real bad, baby, they couldn't get nothing to calm him down, so they went and bought
Mm-hmm.
one. I'm like, oh my god, we just got that boy off of that thing.
Well, that's been going around too. Chunk, she broke out with a rash. She had gone to a birthday party. What was it? Last week, I think it was Thursday when we gave her to her other grandma.
Mhm.
And she came back on Monday. And she was like
I see
pink,
it.
like a light pink rash on her face, across her
Mhm.
eyebrows right here. And then on her thighs, she started breaking out. And and then like on her back felt rough, like bumpy, but you couldn't
Mhm.
see, it wasn't red or nothing yet, but
Mhm.
you could feel it. Like when you get goosebumps, you can feel it, but it was
Mhm.
hard to see because it was still the same color of the skin. And then that started breaking out yesterday. My husband took her home to her mama, and I have been putting lavender oil on her face to help. It's like a cream my friend Simona made me, and it got
Mhm.
lavender oil in it, and that took that redness right out of the ones on her face and stuff. And I put some on the ones on her thigh, and but I was looking at it on her back because I'm like, fifth disease usually stay like like that small tiny bumps,
Mhm.
but she started getting some big ones. I said this kind of look like chicken pox, and like it's fifth disease and chicken pox
Hmm.
mixed up together. And I was like, they need not don't take up. They need to stop letting them hang out with other people's kids. Because every time they let them hang out with other people's kids, they end up coming home with all kind of sick.
Yeah, that's how Aiden is. Every time he go there with his dad's house, they go take him over to other folks' house, and
Mm-hmm.
next thing you know, he's sick.
And then, you know how like little kids always running up to somebody else, other little kids wanting to hug, and people, oh, that's so cute. It ain't cute when my baby gets sick. It ain't cute because
Mm-mm.
it's on her face. So you got to get that neosporin and put on her face and keep that mess from messing her skin up.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, his spots, then most of the dead skin and stuff been peeled
Mm-hmm.
out, but some still on there.
Mm-hmm.
He be like, hurt, hurt.
Yeah, and she walking so that her pull up won't touch her thighs. She like
Mm-hmm.
walking all with her legs gapping like so the pull up won't touch her thighs. And I'm like, my baby sitting here suffering. All when somebody want to cute. Like this is not the time to be letting these kids be around each other with all this RSVP and hand, foot, nose, and all kind of other sicknesses these kids got right now.
Mm-hmm.
This is not the
Stop,
time to
Aiden.
letting kids go to no birthday parties and stuff. No, just tell them we'll drop the prize. We'll drop the what's the word I'm trying to say, the presents off on your porch. We all can
Mm-hmm.
have a Zoom birthday party.
Yep.
Ew.
Get up here so you can watch. So you can watch cartoon. Get up here on your pillow.
I gotta check
You hurt your
my
hand. Let me see.
photos
Let me see your hand.
on Google Drive. I could have swore I know I made Luna Christmas stocking,
I
and I
seen a
made
pretty
one
mosaic one.
with Greg, and I know I
Mosaic.
made one for Punt, so they would have it on Pudding, so they would have it on Christmas stocking. And she said she don't know that. She said it might be upstairs. I'm like, I didn't know they had that stuff upstairs. I ain't been upstairs yet.
Mm-hmm.
But you said you saw a mosaic Christmas stocking.
Mm-hmm. I think I seen it on somebody's channel. Might be MJ off the hook, but it might have been somebody else.
I still ain't made no mosaic. I just need to just sit down and just do it.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's
like
it.
I get distracted, and then if chunk is here, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing. Cause she
That's
every
why
time she see you pick up a crochet hook, she in your lap, or
I'm
she
trying to do it too.
grab my yarn, snatch it, and run. And then when you get it
What?
back, you gotta sit there and untangle it.
Yeah, that's why I said like just like I did him, because he do the same thing. They want to do what you do.
And I have to watch her because she be trying to wrap it around her neck. I mean, a little girl, if you trip and fall, be done strangled yourself and hung yourself some daggone word. What is wrong with you? Stop trying to wrap this stuff around your neck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Aiden do that too. I think I need me about 2, 3 more hours of sleep, but that ain't finna happen unless Jesse get up.
Mm-mm. They dangerous if you fall asleep. You woke up and the whole house be destroyed.
You know what? Actually, he'll go to sleep. He'll come up and lay up with me and go to sleep too. It's time for his medicine, though. Snotty nose. Yeah, he rub my ear. He'll get comfortable and rub
Mm-hmm.
my ear, and next thing you know, he'll be asleep.
Oh yeah. Look at his eyes. He look tired. He done had his breakfast
I don't
too.
want that. Put it over there. Put it over there, I said. Well, you swear you crocheting.
Hi.
Yeah, a kite. That's a ship. A boat. I hate you drink my water. I'm so dry.
I went to somebody else's doing they live. We done dropped down to four folks.
They probably, Mama else probably lied.
Yeah, I just wanted to, cause wanting the Bible up so early. I said I'll just crochet for a while. Yeah, Linda is on, and that Korean guy I watched, Dustin, he's on too. Yeah, Linda and her sister is on.
Oh, that's what it is then.
Yeah,
Well,
I got after I finish this, I got one more nest, and then this one will be done. And so I got two bobbins of this colorway because there was like three of
Hey.
these.
Yes.
So I'm slowly
mm-hmm.
working through the yarn that me and my husband dyed. And like I said, people give me stuff, so now I want to spend that too, just to have some, different colors and stuff to do. And then
Mm-hmm.
after I finish spinning up all this, then me and my husband will have another dye day, and I'll dye this. This is Rambouillet right here, and so I'll dye that. Or no, that's BFL. That's BFL. I got some Rambouillet over there. We'll dye this yarn fiber, so I have some different stuff to spin.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Hey boy, hey, hey,
Hey.
hey,
Hey.
hey,
Hey.
hey. You're walking like people going, hey. A, B,
B.
C,
C.
D,
D.
E,
E.
F,
I.
G,
C.
H,
I.
I,
I.
J,
N.
K,
E.
L, L,
I.
M,
Ella.
He watch TV now, child.
Oh,
You know
okay.
those kids' attention span.
Does he watch Akili and me?
Sometimes I put that on.
Yeah,
But Coco Melon, they teach you stuff too.
yeah.
Hey. Hey.
What?
Uh.
Mm-hmm.
I need to do this more often so I can get my hours and stuff. It's just when you work full time, it's hard. You be tired, and some of them have the grandkids. It's like I ain't trying to be doing a video and them kids running around here driving me crazy.
You dripping so much slob out your mouth, bruh.
And that's how they spread that stuff. It make them
Cause you
slobber.
slobbing, baby.
I think that's how she got it on her face. Cause like I told my husband, it looked like somebody either coughed on her face. Cause of how you get it on your eyebrows. You know what I'm saying? It's
It
like
bold. Once it's spread, it's spread.
yeah, there's a little spot on her nose. It's across on her eyebrows. And the ones that's on her nose and across her eyebrows, those are the ones that look like chickenpox bumps. They fat.
Mm-hmm.
And the ones on her face is them like little light pinkish red ones.
Mm-hmm.
And then some of the ones on
Oh,
her
Aiden.
that's popping up on her back, them look like chickenpox bumps
Come
too.
on, get up here on your pillow and lay down.
So
There you go.
I'm like, you might need to take her to the doctor and see if she got chickenpox and that hand what is it, mouth foot
Hands, my foot.
hand mouth foot disease.
Hey.
Mm.
Plus her brother, he's in pre-K.
That's
So
what it is.
he
Got
be
it from
getting
him.
sick all the time coming home.
That's,
He was coughing. Yeah.
that's how Aiden got it from his sister. She in school. She in pre-K. Or she in
And
car.
every
She
time
might be in kindergarten.
we get him healed up, holiday come, we get him healed up. He go back to school and he right back sick.
Mm-hmm.
Coughing. Hey Miguel. Welcome back. I was asking you why is the average lifespan for your chickens, or do each different breed have an average lifespan? Like the Bantams, cause they're so small, do the Bantams live longer than the larger chickens?
Stop it. I'm on. You want me to whip your butt? You finna get it.
Uh-oh.
I ain't gonna say number one more thing to you. You gonna get it. You gonna go in here, lay down, and go to sleep. Oh, you gave me the belt? Yeah. Get on to me. One more thing, I'm gonna hit you with it.
Up to 8 years. How many roosters do you still have? Because that's one of the things
Lay
that
down.
stresses
Lay down one
hens out.
cartoon.
You got too many
Coco
roosters.
Melon. Look at them. They're playing music.
That's
Look.
why they usually only have 1 to 2 roosters. If you got like, you usually get 1 rooster per so many hens. So she turned 5 in April.
Ain't nobody looking at you.
And is your
Stop.
goose a male or a female? Even if they raise up together, a rooster is a rooster. The rooster's job is to breed the hens. So you think about that. You got 4 roosters trying to breed them hens and stress them hens out.
Would you stop? Would you sit down? And you need to take that hat off. You working on my nerve.
And so plus you have to also look at the genetics. So if you got
Now watch the cartoon.
roosters
I'm finna cut it off.
trying to breed
Well, you better sit down and watch it then.
with their mother
Sit
or
down and
with their
watch it.
sisters, you have to look at that too.
Watch it. Or I'm gonna cut it off. I see you better sit and watch it or I'm gonna cut it off. Well, you got to be good. He said he waiting on the goose to lay her egg or something. He said.
Nah, he said it's
I don't.
usually you can
Get
usually
up to me.
tell
I'm finna take this off.
by
Come
their
over here.
feathers. The tail feathers,
You
can't you?
sit back there and stop
Which
barking like
one's a
that.
male
Sit
or
back
female with the goose?
and watch it. I'm gonna cut it off.
Aren't the tail feathers different on the males? Don't they have like a curly tail feather or something? I know some of the ducks do. Oh, they do what they call vent sexing on geese.
Well, good folks, me and Aiden about to get down so we can see what we're gonna get into next.
Bye-bye.
Ooh.
Bye-bye.
I don't know if she froze.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. You get ready to get down, Aiden? Then my screen froze. Oh, so you have to actually look at the hind parts to sex the male and females. Or like you're doing, wait and see if you get some eggs. Yeah. I think we're supposed to be able to go over to my daughter hot set at 2. So I still got a lot of time. It's 10 now. So I'm going to get off. I'm going to go downstairs again in a little bit to check on my sweet potatoes. It's nice seeing y'all, talking to y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Don't forget to email me your address, Miguel. And hopefully the hat won't be too big. If it's too big, you can always put your pick up the stitches and make the brims tighter. Hi, Jen. Have a good holiday. Take care.